interruption after interruption after interruption. Anyway, so that's what I was saying. I got approved for surgery. I had to lose 17 pounds. Which would have put me under. No, I said I wasn't gonna say nothing about the weight, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But it put me under, what I was supposed to be. I lost more weight than that, to be honest with you. Let's see the appointments. I had to see the nutritionist about 3 times. The surgeon I seen twice before the surgery. I seen the x-ray technician to take a picture of, what my stomach looked like. At least I thought it was an x-ray. I had to go to 2 support groups. I had to see the nurse there so they could take blood work. And then I had to go out to my doctor so my doctor could take blood work, I guess, for other stuff. So that's another appointment. Then I had to get an endoscopy, and then I had to do a sleep study. And then it was all these other appointments that I had to do. Fine, that, I started in, I want to say June. I started in June, and I got approved in September. Started in June, got approved in September. Fine. Once I got approved, he told me, what my surgery date is, which was 2 weeks out, which, brought me to October 5th, 2016. That was my official surgery date. He told me that I could not eat 24 hours before my surgery, so I had to go a whole day without eating. I could drink, not high calorie drinks or anything. A week before the surgery, I had to drink 2 protein shakes, and then I could have, whatever I wanted for dinner. 2 protein shakes, and then whatever I wanted for dinner. The week before that, I could have, 1 protein shakes and 2 dinners, whatever. But I had to get used to not, to drinking protein shakes, which I was already drinking protein shakes prior to, I was drinking protein shakes for about, I would say 2 years prior to that for breakfast. But I would spice it up, I had the spinach, and then I had the protein shake, which I use EAS protein. They no longer open. Why? I don't know. What else? Strawberries, and you get the drift. Okay, so all that happened the day before the surgery. I could have nothing to eat, nothing, whatever. Cool. Day of surgery, I woke up and I was not feeling well, and I think it had something to do with me not eating. I really felt like it was crazy that we could not eat, but he wanted our stomach completely empty, and I get it. So the surgery day comes, and my mom and my dad takes me to the hospital. The hospital was about 30 minutes away. We did not do it in our local hospital. It was 30 minutes away, 30 to 45 minutes away. And we get there, I check in, I, get blood work done. I get a pee test done to make sure I'm not pregnant before the surgery, which there was no way I could be, at that point in time. No way. I had my period. Also, TMI. So, I get the blood work done. Actually, when I got the blood work done, it took them about maybe 5 times to get my blood work done because I have rolling veins, My veins, they don't like to be punctured. So, I don't blame them. But, I got the blood work. And then it was time to change my clothes, change it to a gown. And it was surgery time. I walked down that hallway with confidence. Down that hallway, I was like, Mr. Kwam, Dr. Kwam, let's do this. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready to lose this weight. I'm ready to look like, to be more healthier. To be healthy. To get this fat off of me. Let's do this. I did not know that after having that surgery, laying out on that table, my life would change forever. And it did. It did. I woke up from the surgery. I was in the recovery room with others that had the surgery. My mom and dad was waiting for me. And, they were like, how you feeling? I'm in a lot of pain. Nurse came to check on me. Make sure I wasn't running no fever. And then they brought me up to my room. And I slept. I was actually woken up like every 2 hours to take walks. To prevent any blood clots from happening. So, I got up and, I had a IV thing hooked up to me, so I had to take that with me. Strolling down the hallway every 2 hours. So to prevent blood clots and then coming back. I can't say it got easier because it sure the hell didn't. It hurt like hell, which, I don't expect it to feel like, I didn't expect me to feel like, I wasn't supposed to be in pain because I know I was going to be in pain. The next day, the nurse came in and she's like, hey, before you go home, which you go home around 2, you have to drink these waters. They were, the medicine cups that you get, they were in medicine cups. And there was about 6 of them. And every 5 minutes, I had to take a little sip of those cups. Not the whole thing, a little sip. 3 sips for each cup every 5 minutes. I was like, okay. Okay. So I did it. I got through it. It felt weird. My stomach hurt. No. Was I hungry? Yes. I was hungry. I mean, they didn't say you wouldn't be hungry. But I was hungry. Matter of fact, I remember me being hungry the night before. And me walking down the hallway at the hospital and smelling oxtails. That's the worst. If you're on a bariatric floor, you just had surgery, that's the last thing you want to be smelling is Jamaican food. Now, I love me some Jamaican food, but I did not want to be smelling that, especially after I just had surgery. I'm trying to make a commitment, and somebody wants to mess up my commitment. I'm totally like joking, but anyway. So, after finishing the water, the time going by, the surgeon comes and sees me. He's checking the incision, making sure everything's fine, because if anything's leaking, I cannot leave. They will have to keep me there. I did not want to be kept there. I wanted to go home in my own bed, in my apartment, to lay down and watch some TV. Probably not even that. Probably just go to sleep. But everything was fine. Everything was fine. My stepdad came and got me around 2 and everything. He got me around 2. He took me to Walmart, and I picked up my prescriptions, and then what else did I pick up? Oh, that's it, because I was not feeling well. I didn't feel like going to Walmart in the first place. Like, I did not feel like going to Walmart, but I know I had to. I was not feeling well. My anxiety was like through the roof, trying to walk through, like, I just had surgery. Like, I did not want to do it, but I did. I took it like a trooper. So I put in my prescription and picked up my prescription, and then he dropped me off back at my apartment, and I got into bed. The sucky part is I could not get in the shower because they didn't want you to take a shower for about like a week, or because he didn't want to get the incision sweat. I was like, not I. Not I. So I did do the shower, but I made sure that it was secured so where no water would get into my incisions. Yeah, so that's pretty much my experience with bariatric surgery. You guys, I'm gonna do a part 2 to this, because I feel like, you guys want to know the after effects of how it, the after effects of, the surgery, what happened, when was I able to eat. But I don't know if my MS video pretty much explains that. I'm not sure, but if it does, I'm still gonna do it. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna do it. But anyway, thank you for listening to my story. If it was boring, I'm so sorry about that. I'm just trying to get this uploaded, And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified for the next time that I post a video, which I'm trying to do often. But it's life, yo. It's life. Anyway.